What's up, folks? This special episode of Southside Freight will include photos and video clips. You never know who you might see. Comment when you see a familiar face. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Southside Freight, working till late, doubling those crates, we set the rate. Southside Freight, working till late, doubling those crates, we set the rate. On the dock, making moves with my team, warehouse names, got that Memphis name, O's for the loud, stacking up the freight. Cloud rap high, you know we don't wait. Daylight flames, but we stay on the grind. In this pretty scene, no Dringos unsigned. Forklifts hum with the rhythm, the bass. On Southside Freight, we're steadying the pace.
From the long walk to the midnight heat, everything is taxi for me. After episode, but all I get the proof, get it warehouse life, gotta make that move. Southside Freight, your show never ends. In the ornament, this real hooker transcends.
Ever wanted to be a wrestler? Yeah, me too. Every few odd months, a handful of Southside Freight employees put on spandex, lace up some boots, and throw each other through tables, all in the name of charity. Real heartwarming stuff, if you ignore the body slams. The whole terminal was invited to watch this throwdown spectacular, and of course, Lex showed up to give support. Now, who's wrestling tonight? I have no fucking clue. Neither does Lex. But I'll tell you this much. This shit is gonna be epic. Let's tune in.
The parking lot was chaos. Horns, music, people tailgating like it was a damn football game. Took me 10 minutes just to find a spot. I start heading toward the entrance. And man, it's crunk as hell out here. Inside, it smells like sweat, fry grease, and polo green cologne. Like if you're over 18, why are you still wearing polo green cologne? I don't get it. So I make my way over to the concession stand to get food. I get in line and scan the menu. They got deep fried pork rinds, red smoked sausage, chili nachos, popcorn, honey hot wings, cheeseburgers, turkey legs, funnel cakes, candy, cookies. Then I spot the real MVPs, shots of tequila and vodka. Oh yeah, they doing the damn thing tonight. When I finally reach the front, I ask, "Hey, can y'all pour the cheese sauce on top of the smoked sausage?" Dude behind the counter grins. "Hell yeah, we can do that. Anything else?" "Let me get a tequila shot too. You know, since it's for charity. Oh, and let me get some cookies." After I get my food, I start scanning the crowd. Then I spot Reggie, Coach, and Dewan, and Kiana sitting dead center in the front row like they got VIP wristbands. I slide into the seat next to him. "What's up, Coach? What's up, Dewan? What's up, Kiana?" Reggie side-eyes my tray.
"You put cheese sauce on a smoked sausage?"
I shrug, already halfway into it. "Hell yeah, nigga, I'm hungry." That's when Coach reaches into his coat and pulls out the biggest flask I've ever seen. "Nigga, what size is that flask? 2 liters? Dewan's over there munching on a turkey leg. How does that turkey leg taste?
It tastes like a baked turkey leg. But since it's for charity, I'll let it pass this time.
We all settle in. The lights dim a little and the music starts thumping through the speakers. The crowd goes wild. It's showtime. I lean over to Reggie. "So who all fighting tonight?"
"I have no idea."
The lights in the venue start flashing like we're at a trap concert. Suddenly, 2 familiar voices boom through the arena.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on?
I whip my head around. Wait a minute. Is that Bree and Peaches?
Hey y'all, I'm Bree.
And I'm Peaches.
And together, we're your voices of chaos for tonight's Saturday Night Throwdown. All the proceeds tonight goes to the Left-Handed Polar Bear Association group.
Yes, that's a real thing. Google it.
So if you paid for a ticket, Us and every left-handed polar bear says thank you. Now let me ask y'all something. Are you good people? Ready for a show?
All right. Let's not waste another second. First up, we got to bring out the myth, the legend, the best to do it.
Y'all give it up for tonight's referee. Bruh, the referee.
The curtains part, fog blast, and bruh runs out in striped ref gear holding a whistle in his mouth. The crowd's hype. I'm almost done eating my smoked sausage and I already know. This shit finna get crazy. The lights drop low. Music starts blasting. The bass rumbling the floor. Fog rolls across the entrance. I squint at the figure stepping out the smoke. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that Bran? It is. It's Bran. But this ain't work, Bran. This man walking to the ring looks like he's about to slaughter a small village.
Fuck, goddamn.
Let me make sure I help him with his trailer from now on.
Y'all give it up for the butcher.
The crowd loses it. The butcher, steps in the ring, rolling his shoulders like he's about to carve somebody the fuck up. More music starts blasting, and then an engine roars through the arena, and I nearly drop my food. No! I know that ain't who I think it is. Danny! It is. Danny, goddamn Danny, on a four-wheeler. What in the entire fuck is happening? The four-wheeler skids to a stop at ringside as Peaches screams into the mic.
Y'all give it up for the Wanderer. Now let's get this coffin match started.
Bran cracks his neck. Danny gives a death stare. Then the bell rings.
The butcher barrels out of his corner full speed and blasts the Wanderer with a shoulder tackle that shakes the rope.
Ooh, the Wanderer just got shipped express to the turnbuckle.
Let's go.
Goddamn, that looked like it hurt.
Yo, the Wanderer might need a new skeleton after that.
The butcher starts dragging the Wanderer toward the open coffin at ringside.
He's wasting no time dragging that man like a rag doll. Side note, that coffin looks used.
The butcher tries to force the lid closed, but the Wanderer snaps back to life.
That's
and
all
elbows
you
him in
got?
the jaw, then nails a spinning heel kick. Then he slides back into the ring.
That boy like a snake in cold water. He's slippery.
Nigga, what?
The Wanderer builds momentum. He hits the ropes, rebounds, and flies over the top rope, smashing the butcher into the barricade.
Ain't no way. This man just jumped over that damn rope.
I didn't know the Wanderer could jump like that.
The butcher just met White Michael Jordan.
The Wanderer tries to push the butcher into the coffin, but the butcher grabs the lid and whacks him in the head.
Ooh, lid to the dome. That's not how you file paperwork, but I'll let it pass.
The butcher hoists Danny up. Looks like he's setting up his finisher, the deadline drop.
Oh my God. Looks like the Wanderer twists out of it and lands behind him. Nobody has ever escaped the butcher's grip.
Did he just reverse that move?
Looks like the Wanderer is setting up his own finisher, the time clock twister, a snapping neck breaker.
Oh my God, he hit it. He hit that twister thing.
Yeah!
Did the Wanderer just pull this off?
He grabs the butcher's lifeless body and throws him inside the coffin and shuts it.
That's it. The match is over. It's over. He wins.
Woo-hoo!
Y'all catch your breath after that madness? We'll be back in 5 minutes with the next match. Go grab you some wings of funnel cake.
Bruh, I ain't know Danny could still move like that. Man flipped over that rope like it was nothing.
He better move like that when we go back to work, or else.
Danny used to be something serious back in the day. Word on the street, he beat a bear in a wrestling match in the woods. At least that's what the bear told me.
The bear told you that? Coach, what the fuck is in that damn flask? Alright, so who y'all think coming out next?
Let it be Kiana. She be trying to body slam me when I don't have my paperwork right.
We all burst out laughing. Then I noticed that the stage crew was setting up chairs. And is that a table they just brought out? Then all of a sudden, music starts to pick up again.
Okay, good people. I hope you got your snacks together and you know where your baby mama is, because it's about to get ugly.
A silhouette steps out from the back entrance, arms raised like a champ. Is that Nah? It can't be. Oh shit, it's Keon.
Make some noise for the Mississippi Dreamer.
The crowd erupts, half cheering, half booing.
Wait, is Keon a bad guy?
Seems like it.
The Mississippi Dreamer grabs the mic.
Last time I stepped in this ring, I bested my opponent. And y'all act like it was a fluke, a technicality. Man, please, I know it's hard to believe that. Y'all will never be on my level. And the reason why is because I'm simply better.
Boos rain from the crowd.
So here's what I'll do. Since y'all think it didn't count, how about a rematch? Tables and chairs. Let's settle this for good. Come get this work. Renegade.
Renegade? Who the hell is Renegade? I turn to Reggie, who has magically changed clothes. Nigga, you are Renegade. Oh shit. Reggie leaps the barricade, grabs a steel chair mid-run, and dives into the ring.
Renegade charges, swinging a steel chair. Dreamer ducks, counters with a brutal shoulder check.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Don't slaw out on us now, Renegade.
Dreamer grabs a chair and cracks it across Renegade's back. Shit sounds like thunder.
Renegade manages to roll out of the ring. He's dazed, but the Dreamer follows right behind him.
Renegade, look out.
But Renegade fakes being dazed and launches a surprise super kick.
Shit.
Renegade tosses Dreamer into the steel steps super hard. He then slides a table into the ring and starts setting it up.
Corporate would not approve this shit.
Dreamer is back up and running. He slides into the ring and delivers a DDT from hell onto a steel chair.
Check on him, ref. I think he shit himself.
The crowd is torn, half cheering for Dreamer, half yelling for Renegade to get up.
This is the hardest work Keon's done all year.
Dreamer slaps his chest towards the crowd.
Y'all don't respect me? Well, watch this.
Dreamer sets Renegade up on the prop table and slowly climbs to the top rope.
Wait, is this nigga about to dive off?
Dreamer launches into a picture-perfect corkscrew moonsault, flipping through the air like a damn acrobat.
But the Renegade rolls off the table in just the nick of time.
The Dreamer missed. He missed and crashes through the table.
I know that shit hurt.
Both wrestlers are lying on the mat, giving this match all they got.
Renegade pulls himself up using the ropes, setting up in the corner for what looks like his finisher, the final notice. Dreamer slowly rises from the rubble. Renegade sprints, scoops Dreamer with a fireman's carry into a sit-out powerbomb.
Renegade pins him for the win!
1, 2, 3. It's over. Renegade wins. Renegade wins.
Good shit, Reggie. Good shit, Keon.
If HR saw this, we'd all be fired, but it was worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if your soul ain't shaking from that last match, check your pulse.
And whoever got that red Altima outside, yeah baby, they got you. A tow truck just hooked your little thing up. You better get your whip before it's gone.
Oh shit, that's me!
Y'all are crunk as hell tonight. We got one more match for y'all, but take these next few minutes to go grab some food, hit the merch table, buy a t-shirt, and support the cause.
Support the Left-Handed Polar Bear Association. Every dollar helps save paws and keep claws cute. Security to stage right. Them niggas fighting again.
I hope we don't be on the news in the morning.
Y'all, please, no more fighting. We got one more match. Don't tear up the bleachers now. Anyway, it's time for the final match.
The lights dropped low and the whole place went dark. Fog started crawling out over the ramp. Music plays. The kind of music that lets you know the villain just entered the chat. I leaned forward in my seat, trying to make out who was walking through the fog. Who the hell is that? Coach squinted like we were at a family reunion trying to recognize somebody from Facebook.
Too much damn fog, I can't see nothing.
Then the figure stepped into the ring and pulled back her hood. My jaw dropped. Ain't no way. Is that Shell? Dewan damn near spilled his drink.
Man, yes, that's Shell.
Y'all give it up or don't for your current champion, the Commandress.
The whole crowd booed like they was trying to knock her off the stage. The Commandress just smirked and grabbed a mic from the ref, then started pacing the ring like she owned it.
I've climbed my way to the top the hard way. I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to stay champion. I am the belt. I am the moment. And I ain't going anywhere. Nobody here can challenge me.
I was still processing when the lights cut out again. Then out of nowhere, a new music theme hit. The Commandress freezes like she's seen a ghost. And just like that, a figure came storming out of the back, looking very serious. Coach jumped up like he's seen his favorite cousin.
Latara? That's fucking Latara.
My eyes almost popped out my head.
I can't believe my eyes. It's the return of the Wig Snatcher.
The crowd went ballistic. Folks were screaming. Somebody fainted in the second row, and the camera phones went up. The Wig Snatcher didn't even look at us. She just stormed past, eyes locked on the Commandress like she owed her rent money. They said her name is the Wig Snatcher. Is she about to beat that girl bald?
Shut up, Lex.
You got something that belongs to me, and I came to get it back. I want what's mine, and what's mine is that belt wrapped around your waist.
The crowd erupts.
You think you good enough to challenge me? Okay. How about this? A no-holds-barred ladder match. Right now.
Let's do it!
All right, folks, we making it official. Belt's going up.
He clips the championship belt to the hook, and it rises up toward the ceiling.
Anything goes, tables, chairs, no countouts, no disqualifications. First one to climb that ladder and grab that belt wins.
The bell dings, Commandress and the Wig Snatcher collide like bulls. Punches fly. The ring shakes with every hit.
Commandress whips the Wig Snatcher into the ropes, then tries to go for a spine buster.
But Wig Snatcher counters mid-air and hits a springboard DDT.
Damn, I felt that move from here.
Wig Snatcher tries to set up the ladder early, but Commandress slams a steel chair across her back with a thunderous blow.
And now the Wig Snatcher collapses.
Commandress sets up a table in the corner and tosses Wig Snatcher through it, then poses to the crowd like a villain.
She's like a man with two phones. She's got no morals.
Commandress climbs the ladder hand inches from the belt.
But then the Wig Snatcher throws a trash can and nails her in the ribs.
The two brawl outside the ring. Chairs, kendo sticks, even a damn mop gets involved. At one point, Commandress powerbombs Wig Snatcher over the announce table, but it doesn't break.
I didn't know the Commandress was that damn strong. She always complaining about restacking pallets.
Back inside the ring, the Commandress starts to set up the ladder again.
And the Wig Snatcher has crawled and rolled under the bottom rope.
Damn! Wig Snatcher, are you okay? Was that a part of the script? Shit looked like it hurt.
Here, take a sip from this flask. It will get you right.
Wig Snatcher, gasping, snatches the flask and chugs it like holy water. She stumbles to her feet and roars like Wolverine.
The Wig Snatcher slides back in the ring and hits Commandress with her finisher, the lace front lariat, a flying clothesline that sends both of them to the ground. The Wig Snatcher sets up the ladder. Is she finally gonna do it? She climbs the first step, then the second step.
But wait, What is bruh, the referee, doing?
Bruh runs over and shoves the ladder. Wig Snatcher goes flying off, crashing through a stack of chairs by the barricade.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
Bruh, the referee, a damn traitor.
Commandress, barely conscious, crawls to her feet. With help from Bruh, she sets the ladder up again.
One rung at a time, she climbs and grabs the belt.
Well, damn. I can't believe we just watched a robbery in 4Ks.
That was a damn movie.
Hell, I need another drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still champion, the Commandress.
The crowd is still buzzing, clapping, hollering, waving their hands like they just witnessed. The vibe? Pure chaos wrapped in joy.
All right, y'all, this place is lit, but unfortunately, we only paid for this building for 45 more minutes. And you know how they do when we don't leave on time.
That's right, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting Saturday Night Throwdown. Be safe, drive safe, and remember, buy that merch on the way out.
The crew's circled up like it's a family reunion cookout. Someone's playing music off their phone, everybody's got red cups, and wrestlers now out of costume are relaxing, sweaty, sore, and smiling. I swear, bruh, I did not have Keon getting put through a table on my bingo card tonight.
Neither did I. Hell, I didn't even know if it was a real table or not.
And I told y'all that shit wasn't in the script.
To chaos, carnage, and charitable violence.
Nah, for real though, this was dope. I wasn't expecting y'all to really throw down like that. Had the crowd wildin'.
Right? I screamed so loud my Fitbit thought I was running.
We are glad you enjoyed the show.
And Danny, are you going to be able to move in the morning?
I haven't did no shit like that in a while, and now my knees are on fire.
The laughter fades into a good, chill moment. People start hugging it out, dapping each other up, and slowly heading to their cars. I close the door, exhale deeply, and sit in silence for a second. The arena lights still glow in the background. Tonight I learned something, a simple thing. When people invite you to something they worked hard on, show up, clap, cheer, buy the ticket, post the flyer, even if it ain't your thing, 'cause effort deserves presence. Support don't gotta be big to be real, and sometimes just showing up is more than enough. Also, if Coach offers you something from that flask, don't do it. You will wake up the next day talking to Jesus.